Hello, my friends. 2 weeks left in the term. Yay for us. And you've already finished your major assignment, your final research paper that was due last week. I always try to have the final paper due before the last week of classes. I really don't want to read a major paper the last week of classes or heavens finals week. It's usually not your best work. So 3 smaller assignments. Hope they're fun. Hope they don't create too much stress in your life. And for those of you who've been asking about extra credit, you might consider these 3 assignments as extra credit. I'd like you to put a lot of thought into them. I'd like you to put some effort into them. But I'll be looking for creativity too. I'll be looking for your ideas. This might be a good way to raise your grade in these last 2 weeks. Now, week 10, the last week of classes, we've got 2 small assignments. Let me move this over just a little bit. The first one is a multimodal assignment. It's due on Friday. And I'm asking you to take your thesis from your research paper from last week and reinvent it, reimagine it in a different modality. You wrote about it before in text. Now we live in a world where text isn't always the same. There's a reason why memes and emojis are so important these days. Think about, a collection of memes for that way, or a letter to the editor. That would be a different way of using prose, or a PowerPoint presentation, or a blog, a podcast, a song, a video, an interview. I've given you lots of examples here. And then on Sunday, I'm asking you to reflect on your use of social media. We have spent the entire term talking about social media. And at the beginning, your very first assignment back in January, I asked you what role social media played in your life. Now I'm asking again, a little bit longer, a little bit more reflective. Has it changed during the pandemic? Used to be, before the pandemic, I would ask people for this assignment to see if they could go for a day without social media. I'm not going to do that now. It's not fair. We depend on social media far more, many of us, than we did before. So no. It's always been important for many of us in terms of keeping in touch with family. Some of us have needed it for work, for school, but now it's changed a little bit. I'd like you to reflect on it, and I've given you an awful lot of things to look at if you want to. You might particularly find the ones in Portlandia interesting, but look at it, see what you can do, have fun with it. Then finals week, there is no finals in this course. You're welcome. But I am asking on Wednesday a self-evaluation. For many of you, this is the last writing class you'll ever have to take. So how do you plan on improving your writing after this? We all have to continually work on our writing skills because none of us are as good as we'd like to be. And you cannot advance in any career without strong writing skills. So what do you plan on doing? As always, if you need help, if you'd like to talk, let me know. I'm here.